Amy Schumer is crude.
I used to think that my tits was where it's at. Used to be concerned that my booty was too fat.
Outspoken.
I got a delivery for the jury. It's from a B. Cosby. Cosby wanted to thank you for defending it.
And a feminist.
But what about men? Like, who tells men when it's their last day?
The comedian is on top of the comedy world these days, redefining the rules of how women are supposed to act.
I just threw him a surprise party. It wasn't his birthday, but I wanted like a really fun way to tell him he had HPV.
That attitude caught the eye of another woman who likes to shock. Schumer will be Madonna's opening act in September, a role Amy's been preparing for her whole life. And this weekend, she's the star in a movie she wrote. Trainwreck takes all the rom-com cliches about male and female roles and flips them on their head.
I'm just a modern chick who does what she wants.
The men are the cute and sensitive ones.
My boy got intimate.
Yes.
Sexual intercourse. Oh!
And the women, well, not quite ready to commit.
This is Amy. I think you butt dialed me.
No, I dialed you with my fingers.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
Call me on purpose. Hang up. He's obviously like sick or something.
I met up with Amy Schumer in Toronto.
Amy, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I saw your movie. I really wish that this was around when I was your age.
Oh, I think we're probably the same age.
We are.
Right?
We are.
22?
33.
Yeah.
No, it's just the whole idea. You've taken all the cliches of a romantic comedy and flipped the roles. And you didn't used to be able to do that.
Yeah, you know, you're not the first person to say that to me, but it really, in my mind, isn't like I'm playing the guy character. That's really how I am.
You're just easy.
That's how my friends are. No, I'm not easy. I'm not easy, actually. But my sensibilities are I just find that the men are usually the sensitive ones that I've dated, and women get this reputation for being needy and just like, please put a ring on my finger. But that's not how I've ever been. And a lot of the girls I know aren't like that either.
So you say you're just being yourself. But
Yeah.
You make the guys into the role that the women are, like they're afraid of commitment.
Yeah, it's different. It's I think the way that the gender roles, how we've defined them, is the way you're speaking of it. I think it is based on an older model, and the pressure I think comes from feeling like this model, which is based on, like Nick at Night, Donna Reed era of like, and the man will provide, and you'll, just get married and have kids and kind of trick him into it. It's different, and I'm still out there. I'm dating, and I'm telling you, a lot of the guys are the ones who are more vulnerable a lot of the time.
So LeBron James,
Yes.
I never knew he was a Downton Abbey fan.
Sorry to interrupt. You watching Downton Abbey later?
LeBron, I'm being interviewed.
Listen, I'm watching it tonight because I'm not going to go to practice and all the guys are talking about it and I'm left out.
That was definitely scripted. I don't think he watches Downton Abbey, but he really is such a sweetheart, and like he came to set, was funnier than everybody, and we had the best time with him, and yeah, he really, I think he'll really surprise people.
There is pushback against not just you, but others like Chelsea Handler and so on who tell rude jokes. Like guys never tell rude jokes. But do you get that at all? Because I hear that from guys not your age that, women shouldn't be crude and tell rude jokes.
I got stung by a jellyfish my first day, or at least that's what the guy was peeing on me told me.
No one in my life, I would never want to talk to anybody who felt that way. I'm sure they exist, but I don't. What's cool about comedians is that you don't have to go see all of them. I'm not for everybody, but I feel really lucky that I've found a really good fan base, and the people who are responding to what I have to say are showing up. And then the other ones, they can go see, whoever they like, somebody with a puppet or, yeah.
Your jokes, even the movie that you wrote, I think is brave in some ways. You seem to be playing it down, but I think it's brave.
Thank you.
And I just wonder where you get the nerve.
Well, I have always been this way. I think everyone should be treated equally, men and women, no matter what your job is, how much money you have, your race. And I think it just comes from that feeling. I've always felt that way. So I would call my friends' parents by their first names and would treat teachers like you're our teachers, but we're all humans, and show people respect who show me respect, and I've always felt that way. And so I think just living with that belief and kind of speaking up unapologetically about my behavior and what I feel, it's always been a part of me.
Girls my age, I guess we were sort of raised to experience shame, and you seem to reject that.
Yeah, I think we're, the media and just the way we're brought up, it really promotes just, feeling ashamed of being a woman, being apologetic about just being born a woman and using your voice, and you're kind of made to feel like just be pretty and be quiet and we'll come get you when we need you. And I just always rejected that.
You seem to make fun of both bimbos and himbos.
I make fun of everybody. I make fun of myself more than anybody, though. Yeah, I'm just as guilty as anybody else.
Have you always been funny?
Yeah, I was a funny kid. I did plays from a really young age, and we made home videos, and I was a class clown, teacher's worst nightmare.
But so no like scarred childhood, or?
Of course. We had a tough time. Our family went bankrupt, and our dad got MS. You know, I think everybody's family has dark days, but my coping mechanism was definitely to try to make everybody laugh. I'm the middle child, and yeah, I think it was a combination of just, I was funny before anything bad happened, and then yeah, it was always in me, though.
I really enjoyed the skit that you did the last Effable Day for Hollywood actresses, comedians in their 40s.
Yeah. Sorry, did you say Julia's last day? What is that?
In every actress's life, the media decides when you finally reach the point where you're not believably anymore.
I mean, how do you know? Who tells you?
You were trying to make a point with the last Effable Day picnic.
Yeah, you notice it. Where did Diane Keaton go? Where's Goldie Hawn? Hollywood says, like, let's get Selena Gomez.
And then when she turns, 45, she becomes a mother, or?
Oh, God, no. So you're a mother at 27 in Hollywood movies. And you're dating Jack Nicholson. That's how it is.
Because men don't age.
No, men only get more.
Effable. We're on a news program.
Oh, okay, we'll bleep it.